Hello, saplings. So we have, here's my dog. um, so we have a reading lesson this week for reading language arts. Again, you will have 4 parts follow-up work to this, and I'll go through each part as we go through it. So here's your vocabulary and context. Again, I'm not going to spend really any time on this. This is included. Go over it. Look more into words that you're not very familiar with if you're looking for something extra to do. You can use these in a sentence that you can write down or challenge yourself to use them in a sentence speaking. Like say, ooh, I'm going to use this word today and see if you can't find a reason to use it. Because a lot of times when we're looking to set the intention, we find that we can do it. So your reading skill this week is story structure. This isn't a new concept. We've gone over this. The difference for this, though, is that we're going to be reading a play. And so with a play, we have more than one scene. And so, you'll use this kind of graphic organizer. You're going to write down where your setting is, who the characters are, and then your plot for each scene. So scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. What is the plot? What happens? If you want to refresh and read more, what each of those mean, I'll leave that to you to read. I'll also leave it to you to read. The topic is social relationships. Okay, the social relationships in the play Two Bear Cubs. I'll read through this with voices so you have that. It's your choice if you want to listen to me read this or not, but if you have, siblings at home or parents that want to read this with you as a play, because that's what it is, and you can act it out, have fun with it. So that's our genre. So it can be performed for an audience, or if you want to perform it for your parents and play all these different parts with different voices, kind of like how I do in the read alouds. Have fun. All right. So they tell you right here who the characters are. You don't have to list all of them in your graphic organizer, but you obviously, read through this and figure out who your main characters are. All right. An essential question, something we think about as we're reading: how do members of a community help each other? It's an important question for right now with what we're all going through. How do we help each other? Okay, so this is Two Bear Cubs from Miwok, I believe I'm saying that right, a Miwok myth, which was adapted by Robert D. Sands Suchi, illustrated by Tracy Walker. Prologue. This is kind of like before our story really begins. So the storyteller enters from stage left. That's what we see in a play. It shows it gives the stage directions of what each person does, how they enter, how they say something, how the lighting is. Those are all things we see in a play that we don't read out loud. We just take note of it if you're wanting to act this out. Many snows have come and gone since the story was first told. My people, the Miwok, live in California, some in what is now called Yosemite Valley. We tell stories of the old days when animal people lived in the valley. One story begins with Mother Grizzly going to the river to catch fish for herself and her cubs. Scene 1. They tell us the setting. There you go. Forest and mountain. Stage left, we see open sky dotted with clouds. Blue cloth or painted cardboard across so this shows us how that you can, if you really want to get in depth and make this your own, go for it. All right. I'm not going to read all the stage directions. You can look through that and read that. Don't be afraid of a little water, younger brother. I'm not, older brother. Children, stop scaring away the fish, or we will have nothing to eat. Out of the water now. I want you to gather berries, but stay close and do not go down river. Strange things happen there. Look at these berries. They are so sweet. Taste them. We should take them back to Mother. I've eaten too many. We will bring some back later. Oh, I am full too. Let's see what is downriver. We're not supposed to go there. I see only the river and trees and stones. What is there to fear? I'm tired. The hot sun and my full belly make me want to sleep. Oh, a nap would be good. See that big flat rock? It looks so warm. Let's rest there. And they fall asleep. The cubs fell asleep on the stone, but the stone was the seed of a mountain. As they slept, the stone grew bigger and bigger, higher and higher. It carried them so high that only Hawk saw them as he flew by. Meanwhile, Mother Grizzly wondered what had become of her cubs. Older brother, younger brother. Fox, Badger, have you seen my cubs? No, I've been helping Badger build a new home. Neither of us have seen them. We will help you look for them. Mother dear, my little ones are missing. Have you seen them? They have not come by while my children and I were grinding acorns, but we will help you find them. Oh, in case we didn't, so this is scene 2. So make sure you write down what happens in scene 1, the gist, and then this is scene 2. Mountain Lion, we are looking for my lost cubs. I will help you find them. Mouse, have you seen my cubs? We have searched everywhere for them. We have looked on hollow logs and caves and in the berry patch and the honey tree. No, but I will help you. Perhaps they went downriver. I warned them not to go there. Sometimes our little ones do not listen very well. I agree that we should look downriver. Look, everyone, there is a mountain where there was only a stone before. I see Hawk. Hawk, have you seen my lost cubs? They are asleep on the strange new mountain. Please fly to my children, wake them, and help them find their way down. The wind will not let me reach your little ones. Someone will have to climb up and rescue them. One by one, the animals tried to reach the cubs. Mother Grizzly tried several times, but always tumbled back. Mouse jumped from stone to stone, but quickly got scared and jumped back down. Badger climbed a little higher. Mother Deer a little bit higher. Fox did even better, but none succeeded. Even Mountain Lion failed. Mountain Lion, you are the best climber and were my best hope. There is no one who can save my cubs. I will try.